I'm here in St. Bernard Parish, right outside of New Orleans, where I just surprised Liz and her friends with a group reading. I have no idea who I'm talking to, but I was told that I'm making you very nervous. Very nervous. That every time I move, he's like, don't look at me! Keep that bitch on the other side of the room.
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what it consisted of. I just wasn't 100% sure it was real. I didn't know what to think.
Is your dad departed?
My father passed away 27 years ago. I was 6 years old, and I have no memories of him at all. You know, I see pictures, I speak to my sister, and she tells me things about him and my mom, and then, you know, sometimes you think, is it a curse to have memories? Because then you got things to be upset about, or is it a curse to not have memories? To not know who he was, you know, to not have those things to look back on.
Your father said, tipped up your hat and said he has a scar in his head. Is that true?
In the back of my head back here?
Perfect.
I have a scar on my head and you really can't see it. It's covered by hair and it's covered by a hat. So the fact that she knew that, that's crazy.
So now, do you connect with fishing? Is that something that you did with him?
The day my dad drowned, I was 6 and I was supposed to go fishing with him that morning, and I got really sick the night before, and my mom wouldn't let me go fishing. They were in a little small boat. Had a lot of crew boat traffic up and down the Mississippi River Golf Outlet. One flew past them and didn't slow down, and it swamped the boat, flipped the boat over. A couple of guys that were with him said that they saw him come up once or twice, and then they didn't see him again. He didn't come back up again. I was supposed to be on the boat with him, and I was only 6 years old, and it could have been me too.
Are you afraid that something's gonna happen to you? Like, why should I get married and have kids? I don't want my kids to lose their father and to feel what I feel. Does that make sense? Because your dad just looked at me and he said, just tell my son that nothing is going to happen to him. He says, I want you to know how much I love you and how proud I am of you. You deserve every happiness that life has to offer.
Try to be the best man I could be, you know, to honor his memory. And it means a lot to know that it's noticed. It was a lot, but good.
You didn't even know who I was.